Hello everyone and welcome to the TAS Morning Show. Our guest for today is Reem Al Riyami, who is an architect but also a fitness trainer and has been working on both professions for the last 14 years. Let's find out more on how these two different types of careers came together in her life. So welcome to the show, Reem. I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you, Flora.
Oh, great. So, this is really interesting to know that you are an architect, but you are also into fitness now. It's two different kind of professions. How did these two interests collide in your life?
Well, architecture happened back 15 years ago because it happened. It was the option that I had at the time. It was an opportunity and I went for it. And I worked in the field for 10 years and I'm still working in it. But then I resigned from my old job. Meanwhile, I used to work out because I was overweight and I was working out every single day. Got to the point many years down the line where I felt that it's the right time to entitle what I'm doing, since I'm doing this every single day, get more knowledge, get a certification. I talked to my personal trainer and I took his advice, and immediately he was like, go for CrossFit level 1. And that's what I did.
So you really like architecture yet, and you're still sticking to it because it's a very, I would feel that it's a very time-consuming kind of a profession.
Yes.
So you have to also spend time with your students, right?
Yes.
So how do you manage both of them together?
In the company I work in, it's a family company. We do have a design team, and I don't usually do all the work. I rather sketch on papers and then just supervise what they're doing, meet up with clients. But I don't do all the hard work that consumes all the time. I'm lucky.
I understand. No, I understand. Yes. Yeah, I understand. So that's great for you. You know, at least you're still getting to enjoy what you were before and also enjoying what you are now.
Yes.
That's amazing. So what are the challenges do you face being a fitness trainer, and how do you actually keep your students motivated?
Okay. Meeting clients' expectations can be tricky sometimes. You know, clients come with a diverse of goals. They come from different backgrounds, different health conditions. Sometimes these goals that they have in mind are pretty unrealistic, or sometimes there are some goals that are more important to achieve. That's why I find it very important that before I start coaching anyone, we have a consultation session where I take all history, background, lifestyle, commitments, the expected goals, and then we start prioritizing things and put them in a clear time frame so that we can achieve something together.
Okay, so as you said that people come from different kind of lifestyles, so I believe they are also eating different kind of food. So I guess good nutrition also plays hand in hand with fitness, right? So do you have any kind of tips to help us out, you know, with good nutrition and a certain kind of lifestyle?
Usually what I believe in, especially for people who just want to live a healthy lifestyle and they don't have a very specific goal to meet, if you don't want to count every single calorie, because this can be very annoying, you just need to focus on eating high quality nutritious food and your body is going to do the rest. Yes.
Okay, that's great. And since you have been training a lot of people also, there must be some success stories too that you could actually share with us. So please let us and the viewers know any success stories of any of your students, because we would be highly motivated with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regarding keeping the students motivated, it's very hard to stay motivated all the time.
Right.
It's always about staying consistent, and that's how you will see results. And the best way to keep someone motivated and consistent is by giving them results. No matter how much you clap for a person or cheer for him, if he works out very well and don't see any change, whether that was in his measurements or a new skill or even a psychological change, they will be demotivated eventually. So giving people results is the best way to keep them motivated.
Correct.
Yes.
Was there any kind of success story that you could share of any of your client in general? Without names. It's all
yeah,
right.
without names. I had one client who was a PCOS case. I was remotely coaching her. We all know that PCOS case comes with a lot of hormonal issues, belly fat. It's very hard to see results. For this case specifically, it was basically one of the first remotely coaching cases I had. I told her that I would like to take the risk and see where we go. But for this specifically, we want to focus on what you eat. We will put all the effort on what you eat and just a little bit of effort on the exercise. But the main focus is going to be on the diet itself. And it did work out for her. She did see a lot of difference. She feels better. The symptoms did get better along with the medications, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
So you think that actually what we put in ourselves is more important than what we look from outside, right?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so we need to start checking on what we put inside.
Yes.
Before, yeah?
Most of the work happens in the kitchen.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know what, everyone says this, but we don't really think about it. But you're right.
Yes.
You know, yeah, we all should actually start looking into that. We need to eat the right kind of things in order to look better.
Yes, of
and
course.
feel better. Well, that was great. So before we end, I also want to have a rapid fire round with you. Are you ready for it?
Okay, let's go.
Great. All right. So the first question is, which lifestyle do you prefer, being an architect or a fitness coach?
Fitness coach, of course.
Amazing. You know, getting
Yes.
results.
Yes.
I know. Okay. What's your favorite fitness product that you have ever purchased in your life?
Okay, it's not a product, it's a service. Remote coaching under another coach who is more qualified than me is the best decision I've ever made. Yes.
Nice. Lovely. So what is your favorite form of workout?
CrossFit.
Yes. Nice. Okay. You know what? I need to try that.
It's good.
Yeah,
Yes.
I need to try that. Okay. What do you do in your free time?
Okay, the problem is being a fitness trainer, this is what no one is going to tell you. Your free time is when everyone is at work.
Yes.
And your
That's
work
logic.
time is when people are done with their jobs.
Yeah, that's logic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So most of my free time happens when everyone I know is either at work or at school. Yeah.
So what do you do usually at that time then? I believe because it's your time. So what do you do when everyone else is busy?
Grab a laptop, go to a coffee shop and just
Enjoy.
Yes.
Yeah? Lovely. Okay. Last but not the least, which country's architecture do you love?
Santorini. Must be Santorini's architecture. Yes, it's my favorite.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Well, on that note, thank you so much for being our guest. It was such a pleasure actually having a chat with you.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching the morning show. For more updates like these, follow the Arabian Stories.